Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Sliding on Twoz video. Hey, today I just want to get on my bike and ride. Greetings from Houston, Texas. But I have a question for y'all. When you get ready to ride, do you just jump on your bike and go? Or do you, kind of go around your bike to check out some of the safety features? That's one of the things I want to talk about. So once I get through checking out my bike, I'm going to jump on it. I'm going to head to the freeway. And we're going to talk about the things that you should check, or at least one thing that I always check. So what do you think that is? Put it down in the comments. All right, everything looks good. So we're going to jump on the bike and we're going to get ready to slide. Let's roll.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never.
Okay, I'm gonna go find a freeway to play on. Such a beautiful day here in Houston, Texas, man. I'm just gonna ride. I have no destination. Just gonna get on the freeway and see what I can see. I love the wind just hit me in the face. Of course, you see I'm wearing a half helmet, so I get a lot of wind. But the windshield really blocks a lot of the wind, so I don't feel any buffering on my face or on my helmet, so it's really cool. There's two other boys sliding on their tube. Such a beautiful day to do it. I just got out that freeway. It is really hard trying to hold this bike when you're going against the wind. You have to hold the bike really loosely but still maintain control. I ride my bike every day. No, I try to ride it just about every day when it's nice outside. One of the things you want to do is maintain your PSI, your tire pressure. I check mine like every other ride. Now, I remember when I first started, I was having trouble trying to figure out what tire pressure to use. I looked in my owner's manual. It says go by the PSI that's on the frame. And then watching some YouTube channels, it says go by the wall of the tire. So which one do you do? Put it in the comments. Do you go by the frame of the bike for the PSI? Or do you go by the owner's manual? Well, the tires on here now, it says 46 in the front and 49 in the back. The frame says something totally different. So which one do you go by? So I would take a couple of long trips at different PSI. I went by what the frame said, and then I went by what the the walls of the tire said. And I came up with something in between. Now I'm doing 32 in the front and 36 in the back. tire pressure is not too hard and it's also not too soft. I go with the 32 in the front and 36 in the back. And here's a picture of the air pump that I get on Amazon. Man, it's such a beautiful day to slide. I hope it's bright and sunny where you're riding somewhere in the world. If not, I'm sending sunshine your way, man. Sending some sunshine your way. Look like I'm gonna get home in time enough to watch the game. Okay, that's one cool thing I like to show you on my way back home. It's from a movie, a character from a movie. Can you guess what it is? So once I go down here and make this left-hand turn, you'll see it. At least I think it's pretty cool. So see if you could figure it out before I make that turn. I'll point at it. It's going to be on the left-hand side. It is a really cool full-size statue of Transformers. Don't tell me you haven't seen that movie, Transformers. It is a really cool full-size statue. So I hopped off my bike, stopped and took a couple of shots of it. Pretty cool, huh? I mean, every time I ride, I see something different. So, I mean, I could go in the same areas 100 times and I always see something different. But look, for those of you over there in the East Coast and West Coast and some of the other places in Canada, I would love to ride. So what does it look like in Canada, ride around in Canada? What about Alaska? I would love to ride around in Alaska. Or either rent a bike once I get up there, maybe in Florida, see some of the palm trees. Georgia. I would love to go to Colorado, which is probably about a 2-day ride where I am here and riding. Now here in Texas we do have some nice rides. So you can go here about 4-hour drive from Houston, Texas to Kerrville, Texas. We go to the some people call it the Three Sisters or the Twisted Sisters. Beautiful ride, all hill country and twisted roads. So maybe I can give you some footage there. We're supposed to be going this summer. I'll let you know. Hey, so if you ever want to ride with me here in Texas, just let me know, man. And I would love for some of y'all to invite me over to come and slide with y'all in your town, city, country, state, wherever you are. Hey man, well I'm getting on back to the house, but hey, I hate to give it up. I probably can ride for another hour or so, but I'm definitely gonna take the long way back because I don't want to get back too fast. It's just too beautiful. Sun is shining. It's really nice. So I'm gonna get on one of the back roads and just go around the long way to see what I can see before I get home. Man, just don't want to go home. I can ride all day long. Let me know, are you like that? Do you set limits or times on when you ride? Or do you just ride with no destination? Sometimes I like to have destinations. Sometimes I don't. Just like to ride. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this ride and this sunshine before I get back. Hey, and always make sure you keep tools on the ground and ride your ride. Later.